Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 21 online CFM game. We are now in week 12 of the 2021 season here in the Premier Madden League, and today we have a Thanksgiving treat on display. On this Turkey Day, our Detroit Lions, entering today with a 3-game winning streak, will be going against the division rival 7-3 Chicago Bears. This should be a fantastic matchup with potential playoff implications. So here we go. We are underway, and the Chicago Bears are getting the ball first. The Bears will be looking to continue their dominance over the Detroit Lions in this CFM. Oh, that's not the way to get it done for the rookie Zach Wilson. Straight through the hands of D Ford. A potential game-changing play right through our arms. Instead, it's going to be a 3rd down and 7 instead of a 2nd down and 18 after we declined a holding penalty. I like our chances on 3rd down and 7. If we can't get the stop here, then we just didn't play good defense, and you know what? We did not play good defense at all because David Mooney is running free all the way to the 19-yard line, taking a drag route into the red zone as the rookie Jeremiah Moon putting the hit on Tariq Cohen. He'll have a better chance at this play, getting to the 5-yard line, setting up a goal-to-go opportunity. Cohen sneaks in for 6. The miniature size of Tariq Cohen might have actually played to his advantage right there, as it seems like the defenders could not find number 29, and the Bears put up a quick 7 points. The Bears have won 3 straight against the Detroit Lions, including a Week 2 loss this season that came down to the wire. But for whatever reason, we can't seem to make those clutch plays against these Chicago Bears. So we'll see how we execute today as downfield. That'll be intercepted. That's not the way to execute at all. And that is the former Arizona Cardinal, Patrick Peterson. Traded away from the only NFL franchise he's only known, Patrick Peterson now a member of the Chicago Bears. Allen Robinson has been a member of the Bears for a couple of years. He gets the 1st down. He'll get the touchdown on the very next play. When you talk about the Bears passing attack, first and foremost, Allen Robinson is the guy to stop. And we're not doing a great job of that so far. A little over 3 minutes into this game, and we quickly find ourselves down 14-0. Not exactly putting on too much of a show for the home fans on this Thanksgiving Day. They'll be thankful if we can, complete a pass, do something positive. This may not be it. Downfield, intercepted again, and that was Tyron Johnson, the intended receiver once again. This will be Eddie Jackson on the return. Jackson tackled near midfield. The Bears are back with the football, and Zach Wilson, he'll hit the slant. He'll hit Anthony Miller. The Bears can do no wrong right now. Meanwhile, for our Detroit Lions, well, we keep stepping on our own toes right now. We just got to do one thing right at a time. That's not bad. Eric Reed getting the hit. Still a gain of 8 for the Bears offense. Next play, Wilson time, downfield. Anthony Miller in the corner. Goal to go. One more time. Cordero Patterson. He'll be tackled by Demario Davis. He won't get much. Next play, Cohen in for 6 for the 2nd time in this quarter. And the Bears continue to avalanche of points that they're putting on. It's already 21. A little over halfway through this first quarter. How much more damage can the Chicago Bears inflict before the Lions fight back? Because this is just simply a shocking start to this game. When will Matt Stafford not throw an interception on a pass attempt? Well, how about we just run the ball and calm things down? Let's let sophomore Swift try to dictate the pace. Oh my! Maybe we just try to throw another interception. That should have been pick number 3. We got away with that one. It's actually a 1st down catch for TJ Hawkinson, known for making tough catches in traffic for this Lions offense. DeAndre Swift, hello. Spin move. 1st down. We can use a couple of plays like that to get our mojo going. Swift trying to hit the hole. He'll be tackled in the middle. It's going to be a 2nd down and 5. It'll be Swift carrying the ball, but not able to run through those tiny holes, which seems to be the weakness of DeAndre Swift's attack. Oh, wow! Khalil Mack, that didn't take much time. He gets straight to Stafford as the Lions try to go 5 wide on 3rd down, and Khalil Mack made quick work of that lack of pass protection. Going against the rookie Josh Myers, he had his way easily, which you guys saw right there as you see Anthony Miller get the catch for the 1st down. So in this game, in this first quarter specifically, I was dealing with a bunch of controller issues. I had not 1, but 2 at least slightly broken controllers that I was trying to deal with as this game went on, as Anthony Miller makes the catch in the corner. It's still all Bears all day. the first controller I tried to play with just straight up was not working. I couldn't, like the controller I normally play with on the PS4, just straight up didn't work. So I went to this other controller I hadn't used in a while, and apparently, to my lack of knowledge, the LB button didn't work. The D-pad was like inconsistent as far as it's like, you know, when I hit the buttons, things actually happen. So as a result, it was just a complete disaster defensively trying to make things work for that entire first quarter. Now, that had nothing to do with the offense. I gotta be truthful to you guys. It literally had nothing to do with the fact that we threw 2 picks, but defensively, I literally couldn't do anything. I couldn't do any sort of adjustments. In fact, I was messing up my defense when I tried. So, yeah, we now find ourselves down 24-0, and I was like, damn, bro, like, I wanted to hit the redo button after that. I was like, can I get a redo? Like, is that possible? But, like, you can't just quit out of a CFM game. So, you just got to put your head down and get to work. So, we're down 24-0. And, yeah, we've dug ourselves a grave here. You don't really dig yourself out of graves. Like, you know, we don't got that special kind of potion or anything like that. This is not a movie, but we'll give it a try. 3rd down and 4. Matt Stafford. If there's anybody that can lead us out of a jam, it is Matt Stafford. Downfield. Oh! I would say if there's any receiver that can help us out, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown, but unfortunately the rookie not able to make that catch in traffic. Unfortunately, that has been Amon-Ra St. Brown's, you know, Achilles heel. He doesn't always make those catches as we get the 3rd down conversion. DeAndre Swift out the backfield. The Bears try to send the blitz. Stafford diagnoses it. He hits his running back for the 1st down. No huddle. It's never too early to go up tempo when you're down 24-0. All right, 2nd down and 13. Oh, man, Amon-Ra St. Brown nowhere to go when Khalil Mack is in the area. That's going to light Khalil Mack up one more time. It's 3rd down and 16. Hard to convert in this situation. Tyron Johnson makes the catch underneath, which pretty much just makes the field goal easier for Tucker McCann. Points up on the board for the Detroit Lions. A moral victory for now. We'll see how defense goes, because if we are going to get back into this game, that's the side of the football that truly needs to shine. Not only do we need to get stops, we need to force turnovers. We need to do all of it. That would have been a nice play right there. That pass was intended for Jimmy Graham, I believe, but nowhere close to the tight end. 2nd down, Wilson leaves the pocket. Wilson said, what pass rush? I'll just take off and nearly get the 1st down. It's 3rd and inches here, and the Bears will pass. They will convert. Cole Kmet, who is now the featured tight end in this offense. Cole Kmet drafted last year, but still plays second fiddle to Jimmy Graham. Now, this is his spot to shine, and he's doing a pretty good job so far. That's back-to-back 1st downs for the tight end as Zach Wilson. Nothing really open here. Oh, we try to wait until the last second for Kmet to get open, but that gave the pass rush just enough time to force the incompletion. That's double coverage. That'll be an interception for Sean Jenkins, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. We need to force turnovers. We're at our own 25-yard line, but you know we can't give up points. We need to get in the quarterback's head. We need to make the Bears feel as uncomfortable, if possible, more uncomfortable than we felt in the first quarter of that game. Now, we don't have much time to work with here. We have about 50 seconds, and time is continuing to tick as every hot route is called. We finally get the snap off here. Matt Stafford backing up, hit as he throws the ball, and that will affect the throw to the wide-open DeAndre Swift. Khalil Mack's fingerprints are all over this game right now as Josh Gordon downfield to the 42. First timeout called by the Detroit Lions here with 37 seconds left. Stafford, he'll have a clean pocket. He'll find Hawkinson, who actually is able to battle. Look at Hawkinson. That's about a 5-yard gain, and he takes it all the way to the 24-yard line. This actually puts us in position to have a chance to try to score a touchdown here at Stafford. Whoa, that's a dicey pass right there, and not the pass we needed considering our time situation. And we're actually going to forego calling our final timeout right now and instead spike the ball at the 20-yard line. Bring up a 3rd down and 7. Play action, Matt Stafford. He'll have the time. Mack is blocked. He'll just throw it away, though. No sense in really forcing that ball. It was really just a play-action shot to see if we could get a crossing route into the end zone. Didn't quite work out for us, so we'll just kick our 3 right here. And, you know, we got to continue to play defense in this second half. And, yeah, offense, obviously we need to score touchdowns, but I'd say we're doing okay right now. Of course, continuing with the theme that we started last week, no halftime shows for the rest of this season. They'll be back next season, though. That is the good news. It's just that due to the lack of time right now, we kind of need to get a move on with these videos. And making the halftime shows would just, you know, it takes at least an hour of my time, so I hope you guys understand. So hope you guys understand the fact that we are trying to move this ball downfield right now. I'm sure you guys understand that, but do the Detroit Lions know that? As we try to go shot right now, underneath. If he's gonna play safe on defense, we gotta take advantage of that style as we run the ball with DeAndre Swift. Doesn't hurt to mix in a couple of runs right here. Swift isn't having a bad game on the ground. 9 for 53. You take that. You also take that catch there from Marvin Hall because Stafford got hit as he threw the ball. 2nd down and 4. Play action, and Stafford hit as he throws. It looked like a Monroe was getting open right there, but the time not given to the quarterback. Whoa! Time is there, but Swift is not. Instead, it's George Odom getting away. The Chicago Bears for 6, and that could be the dagger. Early in this 3rd quarter, Matt Stafford with a brutal error right there. Trying to hit Swift one too many times out of that backfield. The Bears diagnosed it, and they took it back for 6. So all the work we did in the 2nd quarter trying to claw our way back out. One error like that, I mean, it's a pretty big mistake. And now here we are with, Jacob Eason in the game, apparently. So Matt Stafford is not in the game right now. He is not injured. Instead, Jacob Eason, who we just recently traded for, is in. He's throwing the interception to Jalen Johnson. So it looks like the Detroit Lions are kind of protecting Matt Stafford in what is looking like is about to be a rout. Either that or they just wanted to see what the backup quarterback was made of in a route where Matt Stafford was not having his finest showing. And now here we are throwing a pick. So, whatever magic, whatever kind of spark that could have possibly provided just got thrown out the window. Instead, the Chicago Bears are still having their way out here. They're still moving this ball. They're falling forward when they need to for like 5 yards with Cordero Patterson. Oh, Tariq Cohen fall forward for another 4 yards. Sure, why not? It'll be a 3rd down and 1 out the goal line, and Zach Wilson untouched. He's got 6, and this is officially a blowout. So yeah, we've definitely lost our bearings in this one, and the reason why I put Jacob Eason in the game is simply to protect Matt Stafford. In a game like this, it's very easy to rack up interceptions, and I just don't really want to throw 6 interceptions with Matt Stafford. So if we are going to throw 6 interceptions or whatever the hell, we're just going to split the touches between Eason and Stafford. This is not a quarterback controversy. Matt Stafford will be back next week. Don't worry about it, but in the meantime, let's see what the young guy can do. Not much. Not much when Danny Trevathan just gets a nice little bull rush off the edge there on Taylor Decker and forces a loss of 11 on the forced fumble. Eason, oh, that's not great. That was a wide open TJ Hawkinson that ball was intended for, and we've lit Khalil Mack on fire. Like, what in the world is going on here? He's like one of those birthday candles that, always comes back on fire when you blow it out with like the trick handles. That's what Khalil Mack is right now. 4th down and 12. That's the 2nd time we've absolutely failed on that play. And the good news is it is a pick. That is actually good for us. Kind of. Not good if we threw a pick, but it's good that, it was a caught interception on 4th down. Terrible news for the Chicago Bears, though. Khalil Mack is injured, and it's actually a pretty bad injury for the superstar pass rusher. Khalil Mack, abdominal tear. So, considering the outing Mack has had, you can see the impact he has on this Bears defense. An abdominal tear is going to knock him out of the game for at least a month. So, that is a huge loss in a game the Bears already have in hand. So, that's got to be frustrating for them. I mean, we're without Kenny Golladay, and apparently we're now out with Jeremiah Moon, man. It's like strike lightning twice right here. Oh, you thought it was funny? They got an injury? How about you have one? Like, come on, man. Wait, what are we doing? It is a blowout. Don't get people in the games like this. All you want is for you guys not to get hurt. No injuries on both sides of the ball. Like, even though the Bears are a division rival, I'm not wishing for injuries on them. Thankfully for us, no sort of abdominal tear or anything like that. Just a little strain. So Jeremiah will be okay, but he'll join Matt Stafford on the bench. They'll both be back next week. So when I said that, like, I am definitely not that great at the game right now. Oh my goodness. And my Madden skills might not be up there to where they were. I mean, they're pretty low right now. Let's put it that way, right? Compared to what I've been doing on this channel all these times. So this is kind of what I meant as we get the touchdown here with Tyron Johnson. So games like this will happen. It's just the way it's going to go. If I'm not putting that much time in Madden right now as I usually do, if I only show up to play Madden when I play CFM games, sometimes this will happen. I just need you guys to be okay with that, right? As long as you guys are cool with that, and we can still have fun with this series, even if we're not always on the right side of the blowout, then then cool. If not, then I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, I'm not exactly putting in the hours in Madden right now to be great as on both sides of the ball, offense and defense, especially offensively, because like we started this game off in an absolute dumpster fire, throwing 2 like blind interceptions right there. I don't really know what I was doing, to be quite honest. Like, I thought I was playing Next Gen Madden before they patched it up, like the beta version of Next Gen Madden that they had us playing in early December. So this game is pretty much wrapped up right now, to the point where Ben DiNucci is in the game, man. Like, Ben DiNucci is in. How? I mean, for the Chicago Bears, man, I hope Zach Wilson does not get hurt for their sake, because if their backup quarterback is actually Ben DiNucci, they got issues. We can't even catch a break on special teams, for crying out loud. We just got pinned at our own 2-yard line. Like, what? Come on, man. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Whoa, downfield, Eason. That's a tricky little play that worked right there. Amon-Ra St. Brown making the catch. I mean, Amon-Ra's getting some decent numbers out of this one, I suppose, but thankfully for us, we won't have to lean so heavily on the rookie now that Kenny Golladay is projected to be back next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, as far as, you know, playoff picture, we didn't help ourselves out by pushing the Chicago Bears further away from us, not only for the division battle, especially with the way the Vikings are playing right now, but as well as, you know, wildcard scenarios. So we put ourselves in a position where we need to win, like, pretty much all of our games. Like, we don't have to win out, but, you know, we're going to have to tighten up the ship. We can't have games like this if we want to make playoffs. So we'll hopefully fix things and, you know, no pun intended, but right the ship against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That would be nice. So one more interception for the road. Sure, why not? Ben DiNucci take a couple of knees and end this game mercifully, and that is it. So GG's to the Chicago Bears. It's a Thanksgiving dud for us, so definitely not what we wanted at all. I'm going to be honest, man. If we hit that redo button, I'm not sure we still would have won that game, all right? Like, whatever game plan we had coming into this one, throw it in the trash, light it on fire. I never want to see it again, because if I see it again, we'll do this again. So, yeah, that'll wrap this one up. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw today. If you still had some fun kicking it in this CFM with us. And, yeah, subscribe for more Madden 21 and whatever videos, CFM videos, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.